Tell me lies, tell me lies.
Hey guys, and welcome to a new video here on my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Saartje, and I upload videos every week, so I really hope you enjoy them. So today's video I think is going to be really exciting because it's going to be a how I film and edit my YouTube videos. All the time I get asked, what camera I use, what editor I use, and how I edit and film, and my setup and everything. So that is why today I decided to make this video to help you guys out and show you guys how I film and edit and do all that stuff, so you guys know how I make my YouTube videos. So if you're looking for some tips how to film and edit your videos, or if you just want to know how I film and edit my videos, or you just want to watch a video like this, then you should definitely keep on watching. So first things first, before you can actually film a video, you need to know what to film. I like to always plan out my videos so I have an idea of what I want to film and what I need to say and everything. So basically what I do is I keep a binder just for my YouTube, just so if I get an idea I won't forget it and be stuck with no video ideas, because that is absolutely awful. I hate it when I want to film but I don't know what, so that's why I always write things out, so I always have a list of ideas of what I can film. So then when I've decided what I want to film, it's time to plan out my video. So basically what I do is I write down everything I want to say and just sort of like keywords, because don't write like an entire script, because that is going to sound very fake if you're just going to read something from your camera. It just needs to sound natural. It needs to be as if you just come up with the idea of what to say. So when you want to film a video, it's important to have a nice background. I usually clean my space here before I film a video just so it looks clean, and you don't want your viewers to look at like rubbish and everything, because that's just going to not be very attractive. So you just want to make sure everything's clean and you have a nice background. So for my background, I basically use my desk, which is right here, as you can see. I thought it would be a fun background, and right there is my bed and everything, and that's always very messy. I really like this background because it looks clean, but it also has some pops of color right over there and over there. For the external filming, you obviously need a camera or just something to film yourself with. So the camera that I use is the Canon Rebel T3i, which is the exact same as the Canon EOS 600D. It is basically a DSLR camera by Canon. This is what the box looks like. You can see how the camera looks like. It's quite a big camera. It's just a great camera for filming my videos on. I think the quality is great, and you can actually switch out the lenses. So this camera has a screen that you can flip out and you can see yourself while filming. So right now I see what I'm filming, which is absolutely great because then I know everything's in focus and that not my hair is looking weird or anything. But what I've been talking about is the body of the camera. But what is actually even more important than the body of the camera are the lenses, because the lenses are just going to be the things that are going to make your quality either good or bad. So for the lenses that I use, I have 3 lenses. My favorite one is the one I'm filming on right now, and it is the Canon 50mm f1.8 lens. What this lens does is it gives a blurry background. As you can see, my background is a little bit blurry, not too much, because that brings me to the thing about this lens that I don't really like is you cannot zoom in with it. Because it has a focal of 1.8, it's going to make your background very blurry, but in order for the background to be very blurry, you need to be away pretty far from your background, and then again be away pretty far from your camera, since it cannot zoom in. So my camera right now is quite far away from me, and I'm not really far away from my background just because my room isn't that big. That's why I cannot make my background any more blurrier than this, but I think this still looks nice. But overall, the quality of this lens I think is just great. So then my second most used lens is this one, and I got this last summer. When I bought my camera, it came with a kit lens, which is this one. It's the Canon 18 to 55mm lens. And it is definitely a great lens. It's not the best one out there, but it's definitely great for filming. But my sister dropped my camera when she was filming me, and it fell on the lens on the floor. So the lens that I got instead is this one, and this is a lens by Sigma. It is the 28 to 135mm zoom lens. It's kind of the same as the kit lens I showed you earlier. So I definitely really like this lens for filming too. I think it's definitely great. So another really important thing you have to keep in mind while filming is the lighting. It can absolutely ruin your camera quality or make it even better. So my lighting is just natural. I don't use artificial lights because they're very expensive, and I don't have the money right now to spend on that, so that's why I just use natural light. look like. So I edit my videos using Adobe Premiere Pro. It's a great software, it's very professional, but the only downside is that it costs a lot of money. I believe it's like 36 euros a month, which is absolutely ridiculous if you ask me, but it's used for a lot of professional films and everything, so that is why it's very expensive. You can do so many things with it, but it's similar to Final Cut Pro, but Final Cut Pro is only there for Mac users, while Adobe Premiere Pro is there for either Mac or Windows users. So I'm now going to show you a way to edit your videos and sort of show you guys my tips. So I first open my Adobe program and I just give it a name. Then I'm going to choose a file that I want to edit. So here are all my videos and I'm just going to choose one right now, just random for this video. So with this tool you can see where you want your video to start and then you can cut it like I am going to do right now. You can just cut where you want to start and end the clip. So as you can see, this is just what the clips look like right now. Then I'm going to go to the effects and I'm going to type in the fast color corrector because I always like to color correct my videos first before I do anything else. So what I usually do first is I change the saturation. So here are all the options. I just go to saturation and just increase that, and as you can see it already gives such a difference from what it was, and it looks a lot more bright and colorful, and I just think it's a lot more fun to watch. And then I'm also going to change the brightness a little bit by clicking the brightness tool also at the effect controls. And then this is what it looks like, and here's what the clips look like without the color correction. Another thing I like to do is stabilize. So what I do is I type in stabilizing and then it stabilizes automatically. As you can see, it's loading right here, and then when it's done loading you can see what the clips look like stabilized, and it's a lot more smooth and it looks way less messy. And then another thing I sometimes do is do an overlay. So I just choose an overlay for my photos and then change the opacity, and it gives a sort of effect as you can see here. I really hope this video helped you and you find it interesting, and I really hope you enjoyed watching. So with that said, I really hope you have an amazing day and I will see you in my next video. Bye!